And Christian, obviously, it is a bit of a travel to get here as this one is slid across and it tips out. I don't know if Constant got his hand to it or not, but it was saved. And then Karenik. Nacho into the box, hits one on goal, and it's deflected away. That's going to be a corner. Constant got his hand to it. Hassan is on the ball. 6 behind the ball. Hassan goes for goal, and it's saved away by Constant.
Sure, if you ask both these coaches pregame, hey, at halftime we're 0-0, they might be pretty pleased.
Here comes Danny Sergeyev. Sergeyev in, and the save is made by Constant. Sergeyev walked in all alone. Skill sets and can do similar things. And here's another chance for the Cougars down the near side. The centering feed in. The shot and another gorgeous save made by Constant. That was left foot on that one.
Boy, Shepard, he had a targeted Sergeyev to the near post. He elected to go right towards the penalty spot, though.
And he knows that as the coach.
Michael Huss, isolated. He fires a shot. It goes off the gloves of Constant. Michael Huss
takes a violent shot on the goal, which Hugo Constant has to save over the net. This is what we're talking about for Liberty.
Ball. He's been at the top of the formation with a high press, and here's Curiel one-on-one with Constant, and he put Luke Eberle stands over the free kick. Shot taken, and a great diving save by Hugo Constant.
He's in the first half. There's Sergeyev, top of the box, shot in, and that deflects. What a save by Constant.
Situation.
Yamasaki, a header on goal, knocked away by Constant.
What a save. I mean,
Navarro able to be right there on the cross, and a shot, save, diving stop by Hugo Constant.
Huss on the outside. Gabe Finley, the senior, forward for Gora. He shoots, and Constant's off his line.
Hockland heads one forward. Heath lets him play. Played over to Blake. Has some space. Takes a touch on the left foot. Saved by Constant. What an opportunity.
It over. They've got numbers for ORU. Goes right side, tries to find Barry in the middle, and good job by Constant closing off that near post one. Sando Farron off the right foot. And coming up and making a nice grab was Hugo Constant. Looked like a wide receiver, high pointing that one.
High kick, middle of the box. Great play by Constant, way off his line to make sure that ball didn't even hit the ground.
Yeah, he went up and got that at the apex. There was no chance.
Fourth corner of the night coming up for SIUE. And again, it's Constant to take it out of the air.
Not a bad corner, just a little bit too close to goal there, though.
Say the OVC, he was at Eastern Illinois. This one comes through the middle and out off the line again, Constant.
He has timed those perfectly tonight.
Score between either team so far. Ball played into the box. Hugo, big time save. Trying to look for a cross. Now they do. Constant comes off his line, punches it away. Outside the 18.
Gora curls it back post. Constant, a collision. And a free kick here for UIW.
Campbell puts a hand in the air. Plays one. This one's going to go to the back post. Constant's there. Body down as Bo wait for that header. It'd be Cole Hudson if you're the Lions. Frankham playing one in. Trying to find the head of Hudson. Constant's there to catch. He'll try and play it quick. He's tripped up by Wackerfuss. It's time. Plays one in. A long ball. Trying to find a head. Poked away. Wackerfuss tips it away. Headed away by Armin.
It's right on goal, and it was punched away.
When he was a player here, free kick into the box. Constant able to make the catch and quickly thrown out to Rios.
For Chicago State, the quick throw, and they're not wasting any time. Back to Calwayne Allen. Allen puts the long ball into the box and punched out by Constant as the 6'5" Danny.
PC, arm down, sends it in. Right foot, back post, punched out by Constant. Very decisive. Poked away for the moment, under 10 seconds. Cross played in, Constant.
Or are you starting to build a little more momentum here with this corner?
Yamasaki takes it. Constant comes up, falls down there. A little bit more inadvertent. Free kick. Coming all the way far post. Coming off his line was Constant. Able to get.
For us soccer people, sometimes it's just good enough.
Gonzalo Cuevas with the free kick. And Hugo Constant goes over his own defense.
Juhas rolls it through. Nice ball to Shepard. Jaye in. And the save is made. I think that was an attempted pass by Shepard. But Hugo Constant showing why he's one of the best.
Got to look up a little bit earlier. Topete was wide. So this is probably a little cool, right?
Here's a through ball looking for Curiel. And Constant able to kick that out of harm's way. But Dashi Curiel again right in the center.
Better to have the opposition center backs mentioned more often regardless. In-swinging ball. Constant came out for it. Got a punch to it before it got to the forehead of Sam. Kimberlake maybe just was moving backwards, and that's where you could give the foul, but the player is stationary. Goalkeeper.
They can get him another full day of rest, and perhaps he is then at full strength on Saturday when Houston. So come all the way back. Drozowski will play it back through his goalkeeper, Constant. Oh, that's a risky play to come all the way back to your goalkeeper from there.
But a lot of that work hangs in the balance tonight. Team that won only 5 challenge. Referee says play on. Looking for Bilyeu. That ball cut out by Ansa back for his goalkeeper. And seconds. Good idea. Just didn't quite get the ball right. Constant will send it long, but there is nothing left in this first half. A 1-0 lead to the lofted corner. Bruce probably would have been better off trying to head that back across the face goal. instead looked like he was going for goal himself. And now Incarnate Word maybe with a chance to break. DePoco took a little deflection, and Constant there for the save. Zuniga.
But a good build-up by the Flames. Draws the foul. Flames quickly ahead. All affiliate members, Eastern Illinois, Lindenwood, SIUE, and Southern Indiana, already OVC institutions that offered men's soccer. And next year they will be adding Western Illinois of Chigade. Both teams going with a high press. Controlling the pace. Liberty applying some pressure. So under 20 to go. 2-0 lead. In. And Sam Varner in for Michael Huss. And was able to hang on late. The only other time these two teams have played was in 2021. It was a 2-0.
Which is not a bad idea. You want to stay compact when you have Selo DePoco up top there for UIW. He has a way of finding lanes, getting in, and so the more compact you stay on defense, the more difficult it is going to be.
Cardinals and Cougars can both take as positives going into the locker room as long as this half does hold at a 0-0. As the seconds wind down, that one's right at Constant. Sure hands from Hugo. They'll try to counter quickly with Armendariz. Drozdowski plays it back to Constant, giving him a run for his money.
I was just about to say, Michael used the inside of his foot when you'd probably want to use your laces there.
Yeah, I think he wanted to, but he still would have met Constant there.
Sure.
And back line is another save by Constant. Pretty much have gone because they know that UIW is a two-man front. They play that 4-4-2 and
Trot. Right to Constant. And Hugo wants to work quickly. Trot running back. He misses it. This is Yusuf. Upcoming schedules presented to you by Marriott Bonvoy. Over 30 hotel brands, endless experiences.
Who's played almost 50 career games, you start to understand why you have allowed just 7 goals this year.
Yeah, and it allows a lot of fluid movement in the back, too. If one of your center backs have to go out and they can rotate and fill in, they know what they're doing back there.
The other being Chicago State. The 4 that are in the OVC earlier than last year. Eastern Illinois.
Heck of a run, and as you could see there, they were really taking their time, cooking it there on the back line, found some seams to... Another thing we discussed in the keys is how important it is to win first and second ball with this UIW team. Otherwise,
that was a good header there, won by Juan Monero.